A very good morning. It's Mark here. It is 8:27 going on 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. That's 12:30 GMT, Monday, April the 7th. And following last week's huge sell-off right across the board following the tariff announcements, let's see how we stand going into this new week. US dollar definitely fighting its way back. We can see that after the sell-off last week, Friday even, the US dollar attempted some kind of a fight back, and that's so far carrying on today. Resistance at 102.91. So the same resistance we saw Friday. Let's see if buyers can take it above that resistance level. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see it has been testing the 102.90 area, looking to get above 103. The factors maybe in the US dollar's favor could be the inverse relationship between US dollar and equities. And equities, as you know, have been very strong. All the major stock markets came down sharply, unable to fight back yet. Doesn't seem to be demand for equities. So that inverse relationship could certainly be helping the US dollar fight back that we're seeing right now. We'll see if that continues now that the US session is open. Let's have a look at the S&P. Sorry, that's still the dollar. S&P 500. There we go. Also fighting back somewhat this morning. There's the big sell-off that we had on Friday, and then a gap down to start the week from closing at around 5,100, reopened in after hours trading at 4,900, supported 4,841, but at this point is fighting its way back. It's an hour until Wall Street does open. Let's see if that can continue, if buyers can get above that 5,041 mark, or if the selling does continue. If I zoom into the hourly, there you can see there's the support level. Buyers have gone as high as 5,042 with Wall Street opening. Let's see if that can be, if the demand can be maintained, if buyers can continue this bounce that we've seen, or if sellers re-enter the market, which we saw and has been so strong, and come back down and test this 4,842 level. Let's have a look at gold. I'm on the hourly here. You can see there's the big sell-off on gold all the way down to 2,971. But there is the fight back from that support level below 3,000, and 3,000 for me is looking like a pivotal level, and hanging around 3,030 right now. Let's just go to the daily, and there you can see there's Friday's sell-off. There's the gap down over the weekend to open up the new week's trading, and now sitting at that 3,025 mark. Buyers certainly want to get above the 3,050. That is the resistance for now, and get back up to 3,050 or higher. That's what buyers will be aiming for. Sellers will be looking to go below the 3,000 level. I believe there still will be demand for gold. I think buyers may well see this reversal as an opportunity to get into the strong trend that we saw, that we've had all year long with gold, and buying opportunities at around between 3,000, 3,020 to 30. That level could be attractive for buyers. Let's have a look at Brent oil. Sold off very sharply, very strongly last week. There is the fight back. Doesn't seem to have much legs. The support now at $62.50 after the very strong sell-off on Friday, and then a gap lower. So from 65, almost $66, reopened at $63.37, down to $62.50, and now sitting in this tight range. If I look at the hourly, there you can see there's the support at 62.5. There is resistance at 64.5, $2 range. Buyers will certainly be looking to break above this resistance which has been formed. Sellers could well look for a bounce down off this level and come down and test the $62.5 level. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. Surprising, I found it surprising that Bitcoin was not seen as a safe alternative last week. In fact, sellers joined the sell-off and gap down, kind of, even though Bitcoin is open over the weekend, but we did see a sell-off over the weekend all the way down here to 74,200. That's clearly a whole leg lower. I'm on the daily. Bitcoin trading between $80 and $85. It came down from between 88 to 85, another leg lower between 85 and 80, and then trading just under the 80,000, 78,000, and now a support all the way down at 74,200. So sellers certainly took it a lot lower. It is bouncing up now. It has bounced off the support, sitting at 77. Buyers will be looking to get above resistance of 79 and above 80,000. Of course, sellers will look to continue this long-term downtrend and to maintain below the 80,000 level. Good trading. I will see you at the end of the day session.